Hey everyone, Jeff here, and welcome to the final episode in our Return to Clockwork City Let's Play. We're just going to dive right in. We have 9 matches to complete. Hopefully it ends with an epic fight against Mechanar. Probably get wrecked. For anyone who watched the last video, I unlocked all the factotums and decided that I was going to make factotums and colorless cards work.
Sil stored much of his thoughts and notes in this machine, but it's deadly for a mortal to access it.
We owe it to Swims at Night to try.
Your deck is filled with moments of clarity. I don't know what that means. Alright, so I built a factotum deck to debut here, and we can't do it. We're playing blue. Cool. A Seeker of Knowledge is found here to help as you create a plan. While you have a creature here, actions cost 1 less. Okay. Alright. Oh, Moment of Clarity. I see. Reveal 3 random cards, then choose 1 to draw. The ultimate RNG match. This could surpass the College of Winterhold match for me as my #1 favorite match of all time. Well, let's see. What are our considerations here to play on turn 1? Oh my god, we're getting legendaries? Are you kidding me right now? Okay, alright. Red Brahmin would go really good in my Telvanni deck, and I don't have this yet. Let me be honest with you. The Argonians in this game seem so good. Exalt 3, so for 12, you get an 8/8 at the end of your turn if you have an exalted creature in play, summon an Awakened Imperfect. That seems good. Or give a creature in your hand guard, which we can't even use right now. So, God, what do? Do we just take Red Brahmin so we have an earlier play than 12? I mean, like, this is pretty good. I doubt our opponent has a way to deal with this, but we can't play it for eternity. We basically have to make a deck as we go with Moment of Clarity. But this probably is the strongest thing here. Let's go Red Brahmin. Oh my god. Alright, what a riot. Come on now.
You call it theft.
Yep.
I call it learning.
Alright, here we go. Moment of Clarity.
Now I understand.
Well, we're going to do it again. Here we go. Hackwing Feather or Ratway Prospector. Treasure Hunt. Support item action. Like, we actually might be able to do that with these Moments of Clarity. Like, if we find a support an item and an action with Moment of Clarity, this becomes a 6/7. But is that good? This is so conditional considering we have no idea what our deck is made of. Or we just take Hackwing Feather and make this able to survive a bunch. Like, maybe we actually want to be able to keep that alive next turn. Like, because this stuff only costs 1 less if we have something here, right? Slime Marshblade I've seen play, which I think is actually really good. It's 2 for a 3/2. It's a pretty good body on 2 anyway. Or if you can find a way to kill it when you have more Magicka. Like, this card is interesting because on turn 2, it's a 3/2 body. It's not bad, right? Like, playing a 3/2 on turn 2 is perfectly reasonable. You'd probably do that anyway. But a lot of the times, if you draw a 2-drop later in the game, it's just a dead draw. And this card prevents you from having a dead draw 2-drop late in the game. This is trash. And Falkrate Defiler is interesting because we may not have any creatures in our discard pile. But, like, if we draw a card, it's just going to be another Moment of Clarity, right? So, is that great? Or do we just want to take something we might be able to get more value out of later on? I think we just want to do that. And like I said, most likely next turn, we're just going to Hackwing Feather. Okay. Yeah, that's actually really bad because... Yeah, now if this dies... Oh, okay. Alright. So we are going to actually Hackwing Feather now because then it can trade with this and it stays alive against other shenanigans.
I can't stand interruptions.
And we'll put Moment of Clarity on hold temporarily. The only thing we have in our graveyard is Moment of Clarity. Okay, so our opponent now has 2 of those. But they're just going for the face is the place plan. So we can play 4 of these this turn and craft our hand to be whatever we want. Well, Belligerent Giant is good. Rothgar Artisan also, I've had really high utility out of that. Or I've seen, I haven't actually played it myself. I misspoke there. Belligerent Giant is really good. But we're so far off that. Like, what are we going to do? Unsummon this and they're going to get another Firebolt? Seems bad. Rothgar Artisan, we could play this turn. Contest that. We could just buff itself. That way we can contest that. This would guarantee that we draw a 0-cost Moment of Clarity. But I'm still going to take this, buff itself, so that we can contest that. Yeah, and then do this. Like, we need to start taking some power off the board. Yeah. Alright, Moment of Clarity, weird.
I can't stand interruptions. My magic is my armor.
That's actually really good because we don't have an answer to it. Alright, well, let's Moment of Clarity, because even if we don't draw something we want to play, we can still Falkreath Defiler, we can trade here, we can trade here. We can just start clearing the board off. And Trebuchet. Oh my god. Talk about randomness, right? Preserve of the Root is just a straight up excellent card. Like, the thing about these choices is, like, if you see a card that's constructed playable, probably it's just a good one to pick here. This is like drafting, sort of, evaluating strength of each card, but rather than evaluating them in a vacuum, you're also evaluating them in the present game state. Like, we're going to trade here. Oh, we can't do that. We're going to trade here, we're going to trade here, we're going to lose 5 life. And then we need an answer to this 5-1. Like, if we had, like, a silence effect or something, that would be great. If we had that red creature that was silence something and deal 1 damage to it or whatever, we would have taken that so fast. Like, this might just be hilarious, right? Like, how could we not? How could we not? Like, this whole game is just random, right? So why not just take the random... It's a Nord, by the way.
I can't stand interruptions.
For anyone who's wondering, it's a Nord. So if this does the 4 damage there, that's fine. And if our opponent plays something else... Oh, they're going to use the 2 Firebolts on that? Oh, alright. Well, I mean... This actually worked out... Oh, okay. Well, Falkreath Defiler just got a bit worse. And now we don't have a creature here for Moment of Clarity, so... Ooh, Assembled Titan. We don't have, like... At the start of your turn, heal... Like, we don't have a way to... This is really bad. But I think we have to take Back Alley Rogue, and the reason I think we have to take Back Alley Rogue is just because it can trade with this.
Come no closer.
Okay. Oh, wow. Alright. Well, we're going to lose this. We're definitely going to lose this. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's go crazy. We need a guard or something. Like, Rapid Shot just draws us another fucking Moment of Clarity. That's so bad. Regenerate. I guess we'll take that. It's not great. Let's roll the dice again. We don't have any of those, but again, like, we might be in a position where we just need to play. I'm going to take Corrupted Shade because it can trade so well with this stuff. We want to play that. We want to do another one of these. does this... Can we stone throw something? No, we don't have something with higher power. We have something with equal power. And we're going to lose if we don't...
Mind your own business.
I think we're losing this game, everyone. And we're going to have to redo this random match. Alright, well... Okay.
May the gods have mercy on you.
Yeah, this is, so apparently I need a little bit of practice crafting my, oh my god, we're doing it. Not Leave would have been excellent. We need a way to just, like, mass shackle stuff. No, we didn't do it. We need to retry. Okay, this is interesting.
My fight is done.
What an intriguing match. Now that I know what my opponent is playing, it will be easier to select stuff that will be better against it. But the whole random thing, this is, again, see, all my rants kind of come full circle because I talked about how randomization in games is just not as good as having cards in your deck that you want in your deck. So we're going to start to figure out what we need here. This is bad. That's slow. This actually could work in conjunction with Moment of Clarity. So we will take that. Plus it's just playable. And we're just going to do this again. Get cards in our hand that are good. Summon a 1/1 Young Wolf. Other friendly wolves have... This Pack Leader card I've never seen play. Worms King Agent I've seen used against me a couple times. I'm familiar with it a bit. So what do we want to do here? Do we want to just get another creature down? Like, this helps with the whole reduction thing. Plus, I think that this might just be the play we want to be making. So, yeah. Our opponent did not have a play, which is kind of excellent for us.
I understand.
Devour. We're not going to get that off. Like, we're not going to... Well, we're most likely not going to have a dragon. This is interesting. Although, we could just play this as straight removal. But our opponent had a lot of stuff with power 5 or more. Like, that doesn't seem great, and yet this would be able to trade with a bunch of stuff my opponent played. Dagoth Breakthrough Charge, Drain, Guard, Lethal Ward. We just need to take this, right? Like, it's the greediest of all picks, but, I mean, if we survive that long, then it just wins us the game. Alright, next turn, I think we just jam a Pack Leader. Oh, yeah. Yep.
I can't stand interruptions.
We'll put that over here in the Shadow Lane. And now our opponent has done nothing. Are you kidding me? And normally we would draw first, but I want to see if my opponent gets any prophecies or anything before we draw to see if it influences what we pick when we run out Moment of Clarity. Or we just play Lumbering Ogrim and just try to win rather than this Moment of Clarity nonsense. Yeah, you know what? I really like that. We'll do this real fast. Okay, no prophecies. So yeah, let's just try to win. Like, we have 15 power on board. I mean, that's sure. Like, this is fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Because this is going to kill this next turn unless we find something with Moment of Clarity to prevent that from happening. Yeah, that's fine. So now, unless our opponent does hit a prophecy here, we overdraw them again. Sure. And now we Moment of Clarity and try to find a shackle effect. Oh, guard. Perfect. That is perfect. put that here to prevent this from dying. Do this a million more times just for shits and giggles. I don't think this matters. Maybe we choose a rest just because in a vacuum it seems like the best card here. Sure. We do this 2 more times this turn. Yeah, Midnight Sweep is the best card here by a long shot. I mean, Bloodline Outcast? I mean, again, it doesn't matter, right? It does not matter. But I just wanted to see what the other options were that the game would give us. Okay. Sure. Now our opponent attacks here, plays a spell that doesn't matter. Oh. Okay. Now our opponent is going off.
My magic is my honor.
Sure. Why didn't you play that before? For shits and giggles, shall we? Oh my god. Oh, holy shit, we're doing it. Alright. Bear with me here. First of all,
I only need one shot.
now,
Can't stand interruptions.
oh my god, we did it. We absolutely did it. And, we'll take a god. I mean, all this doesn't matter, right? But that was great. So, you know, again, random, right? Like, that game, we completely wrecked our opponent. The first game, I don't actually think we made bad picks in terms of what we chose. Again, just the whole RNG thing in games can either really be on your side or really not be on your side. And we just saw 2 great examples of that back-to-back, so... Alright, and I get to level up, get a card. I know what this is because it's been used against me by the AI a bunch of times. Summon a Slaughterfish in each lane for 4. Like, for 4 you put 2/2 worth of power on the board. That's my entire reaction about this card. Thrown aligned. Item, guard, +3/+3. Summon Shackle the Wielder. But for 2, you put 3/3 and guard. See, like, this is an item that I feel is really worth it. And normally I've been hating on items in this game super hard. But to be able to get 3/3 and guard for 2, like, I've never seen anyone play this in ranked play, but I think in arena this is probably really good because, you know, it just kind of locks down a lane. Like, if you put this on a beefy creature, if you just have like a 5/5 out that doesn't have guard, for instance, and then you put this on it, and for 2 you create an 8/8 with guard, like, probably really hard to deal with. Like, I could see taking this in arena because, again, against the AI, god, they just go face like crazy, so having a guard to prevent some of that damage must be nuts. Actually, wait a minute. It's possible that I actually did take this in my Arena Battle Mage playthrough. It's been a while now. I don't remember. Just saying. And Memory Wraith. Summon. Banish your opponent's discard pile. It's funny how this game has the exact same effects as other card games, Exile, but they need to call it something different because they can't say Exile, right? But let's be real, you're exiling shit. And it's a graveyard, not a discard pile. One way or the other, against reanimation strategies, that's really good. Against any other strategy, you're playing a vanilla creature.
So Thassil hid his tools around the world, but using the doors of egress, we can transport you to each of them.
Doors of egress, do your work. Start at the top.
Hero's next step took them high into the Gerald Mountains, but they found the tool had an unwitting guardian. A dragon who had in ages past learned to master the Thuum from Paarthurnax himself.
This sucks because I don't have any shouts. Like, here I go, building another deck. I might actually use some soul gems here. Like, new deck. Okay, so let's go. Let's do this, actually. Shout. Here we go. Drain Vitality. We've got Dova of the Voice, which can draw us more. The purple one seems like the second best one, but I don't have 2 of these. We don't need Word Wall. I mean, this card is bad, right? It's actually just bad. But again, here, it might not be bad. We definitely want this. We definitely want that. We definitely want these. Young Dragonborn is like an interesting inclusion choice. This seems like the second best shout. Or maybe the best shout. It's a toss-up between Drain Vitality and Soul Tear, I would say. You can really chain stuff together with Soul Tear. I've seen it happen. Oh, God. Alright, I'm doing it. I hate using gems like this because I feel like it's a card I'm just going to have a ton more of to earn, and it's only going to buy me 5 back, but I've been meaning to build a deck with these cards anyway, so yeah. Alright, well, that's that. That's our shout package. Alright, can we run a third color here? We can run blue. So another Telvanni, but it would be an unconditional Telvanni. What's the blue shout? Do I even have that? Let's just throw this in there and see what the blue shout is. From what I remember, it's quite weak. Deal 2 damage to a creature. That is quite weak. Yeah, I don't think that's great. I mean, but it actually would be deal 10 damage to a creature for 3. So maybe we don't make 2 more of these. Maybe this will just be like a stray one of that deals 10 damage to a creature. Because playing the blue also opens up a bunch of other really great stuff we want to be doing. Like, hold on, let me show you what I mean. Alright, that's it. Oh, actually, you know what? There is one other thing we want to be doing in blue a lot. On Kano, for sure. This doesn't seem like a Loneth kind of deck. We could search out Paarthurnax, I suppose. Alright, let's build a deck. And I don't want to spend a ton of time on this. We just want to put some great value stuff in here. Alright, and then we're going to call it a deck. Astrid, Brynjolf, Sails Through Storms, Tazcat. In my experience, just playing a bunch of legendary stuff usually wins over not playing a bunch of legendary stuff. Lucian, I don't think it's a Lucian kind of deck. We're not actually trying to do that. We're just trying to... Oh, we want bats with Soul Terror and Galen, for sure. For sure. Yeah, why not? We'll play High King Emmerich. Yeah. Epics. Nothing here. Do we want to play a ramp package? I don't think so. That's not what we're trying to do here. None of this is good. It's not that it's not good. It's just that it's not what we're trying to do. Preserver is insane. Eclipse Baroness is insane. Leaf Lurker goes great with the green shout. I don't think anything else here is what we want to be doing. Rare cards. Wordcrafter is a consideration, but it dies. No, it doesn't die. The green chat only kills our opponent's creatures. It's not like Ice Storm that hits everything. Yeah, this is good in this deck with the -1/-1 effect because of Sheerpoint Dragon being a boss. We also want to run things like, I don't know. Probably going to go in and fill in with like some Wordcrafters and things. Firebolt for sure. Firebolt for sure. We already have Lightning Bolts, like the first thing I added. Yeah, I mean, Thieves Guild Recruit for sure. Let's draw some giant bats, right? That's what we wanted to be doing. And I think we also want sanctuary pets because it synergizes with Astrid pretty well. Unless we don't want to run Astrid, but the lethal thing is really good. Sanctuary pet gives us the option. We need some 2-drops, honestly. We need some 2-drops. Pretty bad. Alright, perfect. We can keep Spell Sword. Dark Guardian is excellent. We've got some more 2-drops. Alright, so this is me throwing a deck together. Hope everyone is loving every minute of it. I'm probably skipping over stuff and you're like, include that! You're missing that! Why aren't you putting that in? Well, I just am playing what I historically have had pretty good luck with. Alright, we need some 2-drops, and we want to probably run Ward Crafter over... Nope. All rarities. Come on. Get your life together, Jeff. Ward Crafter is just great, right? Is that enough 2-drops? 12? Sure. Alright, let's run some 5-drops. Fill out our curve. None of this is what we want. Cliff Racer is tempting. This is tempting. It draws a shout, potentially. We could run Shadowfin Priest. That card has just kind of been good. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I decided to run some ramp. Alright, 6 drops. Sure. We need 7 more cards. None of that is what we want to be doing here. We already have High King Emmerich. We could run some more ramp. I mean, what do we have in the late game? Eclipse Baroness, Ancano, Dova. Yeah, I mean, we could run some more ramp. Why not? And then if we're going to do that, maybe we just run the other ramp dude. Where is he? Sure. And we need one more. Is there like one legendary I left out that seems like it could be reasonable? Like I could run Loneth, and then, you know, with the ramp package, that's great. I could just Loneth for Paarthurnax, right? Sure, why not? Alright, so this is going to be Telvanni Shouts. Let's see if we can find a cooler... Is there Paarthurnax on here? Come on now. No Paarthurnax. There's a dragon, but not Paarthurnax. Ugh. Balls. What's the next best thing? I guess this is the Telvanni namesake. Oh, but I already have that on another one, so I guess we'll use Red Brahmin. Sure. Even though I don't have it, and it would totally go in here. Actually, this works out because I have a daily quest that started like a million days ago to win 5 games with a Telvanni deck, and it still isn't done, so... Alright, we're doing it. Control, Telvanni, Scout. Alright, I mean, this is fine, right? Drain Vitality and Treeminder to help ramp. Once we find something with Galen, we can shuffle it back in. That seems... And our opponent already has a shout. They started with one. We're going to wait on our shout, though. We're going to wait on our shout.
Is someone out there?
Yeah, that's good. We're even going to wait on our shout again. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. One more turn. One more turn. If we can get like a 3-for-1. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Get back, I say.
Yep. Here, Loneth, sure. So we'll take a 3-for-1. It's not Magicka efficient, but that's fine. I don't want to take 8, so... And now our opponent has no play, so we go... Treeminder. Hopefully our opponent burns a green or a blue shout killing Treeminder. They did not. So we will go... Spine of Elder's Blood. Ramp the fuck up, and then in no time we Loneth for Paarthurnax, just like we drew it up. Galen in a bunch more Paarthurnaxes. We could even Galen in like Greybeard Mentor to help us get there better, but that's interesting. That is interesting. I mean, maybe we Greybeard Mentor, roll the dice and see what we get. That doesn't seem great, right?
and spleen.
Nah, it doesn't seem great.
Provides.
Yeah. We'll do this. Okay. We're on to your tricks, pal. We're doing the same thing. We're doing the same thing. Yeah, sure. What's better? Loneth for Paarthurnax? Or... like, just having 3 level 3 shouts is probably better than... like, we're going to take 4 damage next turn. Do we care? I don't think we care. Come on. We're getting Paarthurnax here. We're just absolutely doing it. Yes, Paarthurnax. Thank you. And then next turn, we won't be able to play it, but we will be able to Galen in a bunch more options and draw a shout from our deck with Greybeard Mentor. That will obviously be level 3. Yep. There it is. Alright. Sure. I'm not concerned about any of these things. I'm a little concerned because now they have 8 power on board and we are...
I will keep Sothasil's people alive.
Yep, Paarthurnax. Do it. Greybeard Mentor, get something good. Is that good?
Seed and spleen.
We're going to try to mitigate some damage here. That's tremendously great. Our opponent can't cast this, whatever it is. Alright, we take 1,000,000, that's fine. That's actually really good. Doesn't matter. We're going to Paarthurnax. We're basically on autopilot at this point. Yep. Love everything about it. And, yeah, pass. Suffice to say, we're wrecking it this game. Hey, guess what we're going to do next turn? Alright, that's fine. We could get to a point where actually we get too arrogant here and we lose. Yeah, I'm actually concerned that might happen, that we get too arrogant and we lose. So what we need to do is we need to mitigate some of this damage. And to do that, I think we'll probably play Paarthurnax again. Yeah! And will we overdraw by 1,000,000? So we need to do this. And then also do this. And now we can play Paarthurnax again. And everyone's having a great time. Oh my god. This must actually be a thing in this game that I've never seen. Hold on a second. Let's talk about this. If you play Paarthurnax and cycle Soul Tears, then every single time you play Paarthurnax, you have the opportunity to play a Soul Tear and bring him back. Oh my god. Someone must have found a way to break this already.
By Stone's iron shield.
Yep, that's fine. Absolutely don't care about that at all. Yep. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go Sheer Point Dragon on her. We're going to Dragon Aspect this dude. I mean, do we actually want to do that? Or we could just Fire Breath it for free? We could Fire Breath it for free and then play Dova of the Voice. Oh my god, I accidentally clicked on that fucking thing. Alright, well I guess we get Loneth. As the cards were shifting, I got a bit excited, and could we Soul Tear anything else back that we really want? Not really. Not really. Actually, you know what? We totally can. We totally can. Alright, sweet. And next turn, I think we just try to win. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Absolutely. The Thu Master. You wish, man. You wish. You wish. Should we get a shout with Greybeard Mentor? Or we get Loneth for one of our other 17 Paarthurnaxes? Yeah, that seems better, right?
There's always a way, and I can always find it.
Okay. Everyone's having a good time. Guys, we are going to have the most fun we've ever had playing a game ever. We're going to do this. We're going to go... Wait for it. Nope, we need to play something cheaper over here. Okay, alright. I found the line. We're going to go Wardcrafter. We're going to sacrifice Galen. We're going to Wardcrafter Paarthurnax. We're going to Solitaire back Galen. We're going to play Galen over here. And we're going to shuffle in more Paarthurnaxes. I thought I went to Value Town before. No need to win, right? There's absolutely no need to win this game. We're at no risk of dying. Anything our opponent does, we can just, you know... Yep. Let's play Paarthurnax again. I've actually never played Paarthurnax before. This is the first time I'm playing Paarthurnax ever in this game, and it's in this match, where obviously you get the most value out of it, right? Let's gain a bit of life back. That's fine. Yeah, and I think we'll probably just pass the turn. That's fine. We don't care about that at all. We do not care about that. I really want more Paarthurnaxes, because I want to be able to actually, like, take a screenshot of how awesome we were at this. So we want to play Dova the Voice here. And then we want to play Spine of Elder's Blood, kill it, and get a shout. And ramp. Nice. Unsummon all enemy creatures in a lane. We can't do that, though. That sucks. We have to waste a Fire Breath on this. Alright. Alright. Let's see what other oh, no. Huh. This is looking a bit embarrassing now, is it not? Yeah, let's get a shout. Okay. I'm super disappointed by this whole turn of events. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that I wasn't worried that I could just, like, win on the spot. Although, you know what? Our opponent has played 4 Fire Breath, so maybe we should try to win? Nah. Oh, by the way, this is, oh, fuck, I've done it. Okay. Yeah, alright. So what did I say? It might get a little arrogant, and it could cost me the game. How many cards are in our deck? 56, and what, 5 of them are Paarthurnaxes? Because we had 1 original Paarthurnax, and then we shuffled in 6 with Galen, so we have, yeah, 5 more in our deck. Like, what if they rolled a purple shout, right? They didn't play any shouts. Oh no, they played 1. Dragon Aspect. So they rolled a purple shout and we kill this, they just bring it back, and then we're in a cycle of who got more value out of Paarthurnax, and I kind of really don't want to be in that cycle. Maybe we just do this for now and try to find one more Paarthurnax before we win the game next turn. That's fine. Well, we didn't do it. What shouts do we have left in our deck? Let's look at that first. Yeah. Darn. This is the first time I've ever done this, drag out a game like this. I haven't ever done this before. Because I'm just trying to have fun. Like, if I had more Paarthurnaxes, that would be incredible, but I don't, so, you know. And if I had drawn another purple shout, then best believe I would have put a creature here, killed him, brought him back. Oh no, because I don't have more Paarthurnaxes that I could shuffle in. Never mind, that would have been the biggest failure of all time. Well, I guess we do have to win it with Paarthurnax, right? But let the record show that I would have just kept playing this game, but I think it's time. I feel bad for Stoneclaw Dragon. We've thoroughly embarrassed him. He's no longer welcome. He tried so hard. He tried. Alright. This had to be the most dominating victory I ever had in this game. Against, well, I don't know, actually. Oh, win 5 games. See? Boom. And now everyone gets to see what I got from that pack. Because why not? Why would I not open it here, right? Do we get something awesome? Clockwork Dragon. Yeah, this card was an absolute fucking boss in my my arena playthrough. Like, wow, what a great card. It almost incentivizes me to see if there is some dragon synergy I can put together in a deck, because 5 for either a 4/6 with guard or the 6/4 with drain, like, the flexibility is what makes this card so valuable. I really like the card.
With the dragon slain, the hero found the hiding place of Sothasil's replica of Keening. The sword so sharp it could slice through and shape the heart's power.
First, let's have a little a bonus segment in this video of me opening this pack that I earned. Right? Why not? Maybe I just open a bunch of awesome cards. I did pop an Inasi in a random pack. So, you know, it's possible that I just get a legendary from this set. But let's see what we have. Daedric Crescents, 2/2 Slay, +1/+1. Interesting. Writ of Execution. It's an action. Choose an enemy creature at the start of your turn, destroy it, and put a completed contract into your hand. That's weak. Rising of Bones, I've seen get insane value in the Telvanni Betray deck. It's stupid how good that card was. Alright, this is my second one of these. Alright, so now I have almost a playset. And this is my second one of these. So, hey, that Action Mage deck I have is looking better and better. And Dagot Dagger. It's just 1 for a 2/1 and give something breakthrough. Sure. Goes good with Unstoppable Rage, right? You just give something breakthrough and Unstoppable Rage and just wreck everybody. Alright, cool. So I got 6 cards. Not bad. And 2 of them were ones I already have, so I'm just building up towards having play sets of those. But let's go back in and probably do one more match here in this video and then finish this video in a second part.
Tools had been hidden deep in a forgotten crypt, where few living creatures dared to walk.
Gravesong. Summon a creature from your discard pile and give it charge. At the end of the turn, put it on the bottom of your deck. Yep. So, the reason I went into the deck builder here is because in this deck I want to just load up my deck with enter the battlefield effects. And again, I'm probably leaning towards green and blue because they draw cards, shackle creatures, etc. But that's like, this is give a creature -1/-1. It's a really cool ability. The enter the battlefield ability. Thieves Guild Recruit is a boss. Sanctuary Pet is a boss. Give a creature lethal could be interesting if I have some synergy there. Move a creature could be interesting if I have a creature there. Leaf Lurker, absolutely for sure. Shearpoint Dragon, absolutely for sure. This also, Wild Beast Caller, could get some value. We'll do that. Tazcat is just, you want to play him anyway. And then blue, we have a ton of options in Onkano, Loneth. Again, this is going to look very similar to what I've already played before, but summon a Frost Atronach. Yep. Yes, please. Let's do it. Elusive Schemer for sure. Deal 2 damage to a creature? Why not? Absolutely. Let's have fun with it. Give a creature ward. Yeah, we want to be doing that. Shackling. We want to be doing that. Steel Dagger? Sure, why not? Let's get some value. What else do we have? Guard. That's not what we're trying to do here. Oh, here we go. Clockwork Dragon. Although this is kind of like, let's play it. All right, what else is there in these colors? Let's see what else we've got. We have red. We've been playing a lot of the Telvanni, so let's play another Dagoth, and then let's search for summon. Deal 1 damage? Sure, why not? What we got here? But this is just, again, not great. Oh, Prophecy Guard summon, right? Those are excellent. This is excellent. Probably never going to trigger that. This is obviously very good. As a one of those seems good. Dealing damage seems mediocre. Are we going to have more health than our opponent in this deck? Maybe. Why not? Let's draw cards like crazy. What else do we have the opportunity to do in the... What are we missing? 5s? We're running all ETB effects here, basically. That's our entire deck. Like, this has charge anyway, so it's not particularly special. That's no good. No good. Kind of weak. We have lots of 6s. How about 3s? Let's look at what else we have in the 3-drop spot here. Oh, actually, we can do this one. But that just gets 5. That just gets 2/2. That doesn't seem special. We can do better than that. Or can we? Or can we? Well, we don't have any colorless creatures. We've got Clockwork Dragon, and that's it. So that's probably not going to trigger. Yeah, I mean, we could move a creature just for happy fun times, or give something lethal. That also seems alright. Sure. Okay, cool. Now we go to 4s. Yeah, like if we had 3 of these, I would play them because we just get Steel Daggers for playing it, right? Which seems really good. Rift and Pickpocket. Reveal 3 random cards in your opponent's deck. Choose one and draw a copy of it. So it draws a card. And it puts a 2/2 body out. Sure. Not going to trigger those things. Is our opponent going to have supports? Huh. We already have the 1-drops. Alright, let's look at 6. Battle Creature is terrible. I mean, we could just run a Sails Through Storms because it's good. Wild Beast Caller because why not? The effect. And then what about our top end? Yeah, none of that seems good. Pretty sure. I mean, this is a thing, right? But is it good? Do we want to be doing that? Taurus Reaper seems alright. Oh my god, I forgot about Paarthurnax. Okay, so now we just need to fill in our curve with some non-summon good old 5-drops. Like Brynjolf. Can't believe I missed that. Are there any other... Are there any other just straight up legendaries you want to include here? This is not the deck for Garnog, for sure. We have a ton of high end. This doesn't seem like the deck for Triumphant Jarl either. Let me be perfectly clear. This is the epitome of a jank deck. We'll play Astrid just because. It's good. Astrid's alright. Now we need 6 more cards. Am I missing any epics in these colors that are good? Like, do we want to run a Plunder for fun? Sure. And maybe we also want to run that random... What is it? Oh, Firebolt. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. I almost missed one of the best little 1-drop pieces of removal in this game. Hold on a second. Yeah, let's just go through and make sure I'm not missing anything obvious. Oh, Rapid Shot would also be really good here. Alright, yeah, so Plunder comes out, Rapid Shot goes in. Sweet, done. So this is Dagoth ETB jank. If it's jank, we need to label it as jank. It's the only fair thing to do. Like Wabbajack is the perfect thing for this jank deck. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Play. Pretty cool avatar there. Barrow's Lord. Is that a chick, actually? The evil from these graves cannot be bound by death. Let's do it. We may be playing totally the wrong deck here. Well, we got a thing, right? So let's do it. Redraw. And normally I would look at what the deck is doing or what the supports are. Activate. Deal 1 damage to all creatures in a lane. And activate. Summon a creature from your discard pile and give it charge at the end of the turn. Put it on the bottom of your deck. Like, oh my god, that's so annoying. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. We're doing it. Activate. Deal 1 damage to all creatures in a lane.
I keep a spare blade in my boot.
We're not going to do that now. I don't think. Okay. Perfect.
I smell the stench of the living.
Yes, excellent. Excellent. Incredible. Yes, now we go activate, summon a creature from your discard pile and give it charge.
I keep a spare blade in my boot.
Yep. And we get the steel dagger. Alright, alright, alright. This is incredible. We're doing it.
Careful there, friend. Do your worst.
Forgot that I did not need to use Wordcrafter on that because of this lane effect. Yeah. Well, how about that now? How about that? Alright. Alright. Enough of these shenanigans. We're going to deal 1 damage to all creatures in a lane. Get rid of all that. And then we're going to do this. Oh. That was so bad. You can't target what lane it hits.
Holding on to anything interesting?
Alright, so we want... Ooh, Haunting Spirit. Oh, but if it dies... Oh, but yeah, then again... Yeah... Shit. We want to be able to kill it and then give something permanent a buff, not something that's going away, so something permanent. Yeah. Why not? Okay. Alright. That's fine. We're going to take 1. Yep. Wow, that worked out really great for us. Put a bunch of stuff here with 1 toughness. Nope. Well, we could silence this, do 1 damage to it, clear everything out in this lane, and then summon back Rift and Pickpocket.
The forest will not suffer your presence.
Holding on to anything interesting?
Barrowstalker. Yeah. I think that you unlock this card in this expansion, which would be awesome because it's just really good. And having a haste with Drain and Guard would be pretty great.
Should have just let me pick your pocket.
So now we get to do this. Pass turn. That goes away. Sure. Yeah. Dropping the Defender and the Night Patrol. Sure. That's very, very, very good. What do we have in our Earthbone Spinner? Does that make it a 1/1? I don't think so, because it was played as a 5/5. So I'm pretty sure we don't even want to do that. I think we want to go 1 damage to everything here and
Is my cloak.
Leaf Lurker that. I don't want to use this on Earthbone Spinner now and not get any value out of it, so we're just going to pass turn. Next turn we can get value out of Triumphant Jarl, which I never thought would... Oh, that's right.
You can't escape now.
Yep. Okay, I remember. Yep, also remember. Okay.
Do not take me.
So it just stays there as a 6/6? That sucks. We're never going to win this. Like, I need to actually start doing some damage here.
I smell the stench of the living.
Okay. Like, this card is going to have to put in so much work. Yeah. Like, why did it summon that to this lane instead of that lane where it's been summoning it? I don't... Oh my god, I do not understand. Okay. We definitely want to kill that. But if we kill that... Oh, it doesn't come back. The other thing comes back. We need to gain some life. Big time. Big time. Barrowstalker.
I smell the stench.
Alright,
of
we're
the
giving it
living.
charge. We need to find a way to kill this. Yeah, just that we stay in this game.
Wrong wrong place for a midnight stroll.
Now we can trigger Triumphant Jarl. Sorry, I'm a little scattered playing this game. This map effect is okay. Well, that's actually pretty sweet. We still take 1,000,000, and Barrowstalker is gone for life. All right. Okay. So we can do 1 damage to everything there. Bring back Leaf Lurker.
Forest is my cloak.
Kill that.
Do not take
Attack here. Shrieking Harpy. That. All the wrong order, by the way. All the wrong order. Like, this should have happened first. Right. Right. Should have happened first. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. I think this is fine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Bone Colossus. That's good. Oh, that is really good here. Okay. So, we go... We need to get Clockwork Dragon online if we're going to win this game. 2, 3, 4... Alright, so this is the line. Firebolt. 2, 3. Actually, we don't even need to do that, right? Like, we could let one survive. Yeah, that's fine. Clockwork Dragon, and then 100% doing this. And the reason I'm doing that is actually I'm just going to kill it. I guess I could have used that ability now that I think about it. I guess I could have. It didn't really matter. But the reason I warded this is so that if our opponent gets something with charge in this lane, this stays alive. We need this to be alive desperately. Oh my god, I forgot about Bone Colossus. Yeah. Okay. Well... Shit. Well, we lose.
Come out where I can see you.
But the good news is we learned how to build the deck for this. The deck for this is play cheap stuff with high attack power and just do damage. Oh, and since it's a mummy, we will never be able to bring it back as...
If I can't steal it, it can't be stolen. Your blood will spill!
I'm sorry everyone watching this match at how bad I'm playing this. Really, really, really sorry. Yeah, like our opponent just has a bunch of 5 power creatures in the yard.
I smell the stench of the living.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. I think I need to rethink my strategy here for winning this, because obviously this is not going to work. Like, we're just dead next turn. Nope. Attacked bad, ordering. Oh my god, I'm an absolute fucking mess here.
If I can't steal it, it can't be stolen.
Of course that happened, right?
Your blood will spill.
So we take 3 next turn. Oh, plus 2 from Lurking Mummy. Okay. 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 Yeah. Our opponent just has a bunch of 5 power creatures in their deck. And here we are struggling to survive. Alright, so 20. Actually, wait. Let's do this first. Tazcat. Right.
Your blood will spill.
You know, 5. I think the most our opponent can do to us next turn is 5.
Close ranks, let nothing through.
And if we have a guard in both lanes... Right. Right. Oh my god. I really should have recorded this with like a camera on me or something, because for everyone to see my face right now, the fact that we are going to win this game, like we're actually going to win. It's not even, do we have a charge? Vigilant Giant, fine. It doesn't matter. It's just like, now we're going to draw a card. I knew that this summon enter the battlefield thing was the right way to go, obviously. Holy crap, we won that. With probably the most misplays I've ever had in a single game in my life. Alright, alright. That was just, I think, straight up embarrassing. I mean, we won. Barrowstalker, yes, this card is so good. Alright, so here's another card in this set that I actually think is genuinely great. There have been a few so far. I think that, the Fall of the Dark Brotherhood was more balanced in the power level of the cards that you got throughout that entire expansion, whereas in this expansion, it's either the cards are huge hits or huge misses. Like, Barrowstalker, I think, is a huge hit. This card I've seen put in a lot of work. For 2, the 2/3 Drain and Guard, it doesn't die to Firebolt. It's as good as that other yellow creature. It's that is also 2 for a 2/3 with Guard, but this has Drain, so if you're playing both of those colors, then this is just clearly the better pick. Like, it has the exact same stats, but also an extra attribute, so...
Deep in the crypt, the hero found Sothosil's version of Wraithguard, a mighty gauntlet designed to wield the other 2 tools.
Cool. Alright, I'm cutting this video off here. We're halfway done this episode. It's an hour-long video. It's probably enough. And pick up in, I don't know, match 4, match 5. I also did 2 deck techs in this episode specifically for matches because I got a little excited and I figured it would be fun to build stuff to tech specifically for certain matches. And we got to open a bonus pack. Open a bonus pack of Houses of Morrowind cards. So I got 6, none particularly great, but hey, they're there. And it was a fun time. Thank you for watching. I will see you in episode 6, part 2.